Hi, welcome back to Har-Ber. This is episode 6. I'm joined today by Lou and Lillian, and we're going to talk about the weather, because it has been crazy where we're at. Let's see, last weekend was pretty nice, actually. It wasn't horrible.
Yeah, it was in like the 70s and 80s.
But it was like still kind of cold, wet, and rainy. But it
Well,
was a nice temperature
really.
wise.
Not during the weekend. It wasn't cold or wet or rainy. It was just like when it hit like 6 o'clock and the sun started going down, then it started to get chilly.
Yeah. And then yesterday, on Wednesday, we had the really bad storm and a tornado, which
that would be like around like 4 a.m. Wednesday morning. But it started raining Tuesday a lot.
It started raining like Tuesday afternoon and stuff, and then it went into Wednesday, and it didn't really calm down until like 4 Wednesday.
In the afternoon or morning?
Afternoon.
Yeah, it rained all day. It was gross.
And then the tornado, which I heard touched down in Johnson and just kind of.
Yeah, I think so too. Like that was around like 4 a.m. Wednesday morning.
There's a lot of damage though. Like they've had to shut down.
I heard that it could have been worse though. Like I don't think anyone died.
It could, yeah.
But there were like severe injuries and people got really hurt in a bunch of places.
Some roads were closed down. George Elementary's cafeteria and gym, I was just at gym.
Yeah.
Got obliterated.
Yeah, that place
But yet they're still going to school.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, I guess they're not having gym class.
And I don't know, is George Elementary all one big building like ours is? Or is it separate?
I think it's separate because I saw videos of the gym and it was like a totally different building.
Okay, because I was going to say, because if it wasn't, then you're just going to be walking around school, you walk past where the gym was, and there's just this hole in the wall.
Honestly, that'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool, right?
Yeah, but students would just be leaving all day, honestly.
We can do that now. We don't need a hole in the wall. We just need doors. But yeah, and then today it snowed.
Yeah.
It was like heavy, brief snow though.
Yeah, like it wasn't even. I didn't even notice it was snowing.
It was snowing
until like the end of third block.
Yeah.
I was like,
is
that snow?
What made it even better is that it was like in short bursts.
Yeah.
Like, when we first noticed it, we were like, oh, that's crazy, it's snowing now. Then we looked away, and then, like, 5 minutes later, we looked back, and it was gone. There was no snow. And then about 5 more minutes, there it is again.
So, I have a lunch. So, me and my friend, we usually go and get lunch, and then we come back to the rotunda, and we eat, like, at a table in, like, the B hallway upstairs. And so, we got locked out of the rotunda, and that's when it started snowing, like, really, and like bursts of snow. So yeah, we were stuck up there for like 10 minutes.
That's funny. I bet that was fun.
No, it was cold and there was snow everywhere.
I live pretty close to Fayetteville actually, and that's where the tornado hit most, I think.
Oh yeah, I heard the Guitar Center and stuff next to like Smitty's and Chick Salad Chick, all of them got hit. And all that stuff down there got hit pretty bad.
The Razorback Malco also got hit. The movie
Really?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, like, I think it damaged, like, 2 of the theaters at the very front.
Yeah.
And then there's a building, I don't remember what the road's called. There's a building, it's a big building, and it completely just got wiped out. There's nothing there.
There are some houses where there's a house where a roof got, like, plucked off the house, but everything else was still inside the house. It just took the roof.
Just the roof.
And then ripped off, like, all the, like, really nice houses.
There's a lot of really nice houses.
By, like, South 40th. And kind of, like, around, like, down to the road to, like, Johnson and Fayetteville and all that.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
A bunch of those got hit pretty hard. That's one of the houses. Its deck got ripped off and its roof went. And a bunch of warehouses apparently got, like, leveled.
Really? My sister lives, like, in downtown Fayetteville. Well, not downtown Fayetteville, but she lives in Fayetteville. And it was really close to her. And she didn't even hear about it until, like, I texted her around, like, 8.
All I heard was I didn't know there was a tornado, so I was just told that it was just storming and that we didn't have school or AMI. And so I wake up, and then Dad just goes, oh, yeah, there's a tornado, apparently. I was like, oh.
Like, when was the last time we had a tornado anywhere near here?
I've never heard
like,
of us
I
having a tornado
know,
around here.
like, we've had tornado warnings, but, like, I've never seen, like, a tornado, like, actually touch down.
Never even heard of one touching down here. I was told it's been like 30 plus years since Arkansas.
Really?
Yeah, simply because of our location, because of
Yeah.
all the mountains and stuff. So because they normally touch down on like the other side of the
I feel
mountains.
like I remember, like, a tornado, like, multiple tornadoes happening when I was, like, really young. I don't really remember, but, like, I remember, like, the situation, and, like, everyone was, like, glued to the TV.
I do not. We also we don't really get hit by stuff like that. We're in like that fun zone that doesn't get hit by a whole lot
Which
besides
is
like
weird,
bad
that's so
storms.
quiet. I mean, it formed here, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Not out there.
Yeah, because like we're not close enough to like the oceans and stuff to get hit by hurricanes or anything.
It was just the perfect storm, if you will. The perfect
Yeah.
storm.
Mm-hmm. Although like that's a good thing, we're not hit by hurricanes. Those things are nasty
Yeah.
sons of guns.
Mm.
Like remember the one that hit Puerto Rico a few years ago?
Not really.
I remember that. It was like my 7th grade year, I think, 7th or 8th. But I had a friend in Puerto Rico, so I was like, uh-oh. And I was like texting her. She didn't text me back. I was like, uh-oh. And then she just told me her phone got flattened.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So what did we go from? So it was in 70s and sunny and perfect weather.
And rain and
then it went
tornadoes.
from rain and stormy and gloomy and then tornado.
To the twirly whirly.
And then it snowed today.
And
Like, what is wrong with Arkansas's weather?
And it's cold.
It is. Like, how did it drop that fast?
Because we're in Arkansas.
It's March.
And it's even worse because we're in northwest Arkansas.
It's-
So we're like even more up north than Arkansas is. Arkansas's weather sucks.
It's March. It shouldn't be snowing.
It's Arkansas. And also global warming.
Well, there's also that.
There's also that. The world be changing.
Didn't it snow like a couple years back in March too?
But it's been snowing like every other week for like the past few months.
Yeah, but it's about to be spring. It shouldn't be snowing. And the allergies that are happening around here, like everyone's getting sick.
I
Like
actually
with like colds and allergies.
mine
and,
haven't
like-
hit hard yet.
Really?
Yet.
Mine are just. I usually don't get allergies this time of year. It's usually like in the summer and then in the fall. But now, like, everyone is getting hit hard.
I don't really get allergies in the spring, like when it kind of starts, but it's also been like the same weather. So for me, what really gets me started is like when the weather changes. Oh, like suddenly,
Mm-hmm.
but like it's been cold and sucky the whole like past few months.
Like how it was raining during spring break and then suddenly it was really warm.
like that kind of got me sniffling. But like since it's been cold and sucky, it's just kind of kept itself mundane. But I'm sure once this all clears up, I'll be snotting up the storm and I will probably get sick. Like, unfortunately, I don't get sick a whole lot during school.
I already have like 3 friends out that are sick right now with like the flu.
I feel like I'm not excited for warmer weather though, because that
Why?
means I have to mow the yard.
I can't wait for it to
Okay.
be sunny and warm.
Only reason I can't wait for it to be sunny and warm is because I have a motorcycle, so I'm ready for warmer weather where I can ride. It was actually pretty nice Tuesday. It was just windy.
I thought it started raining Tuesday. Maybe that was.
It started raining like Tuesday night. It was pretty nice Tuesday.
It was pretty sunny Monday, wasn't it?
Was it Monday or
I think it was
Tuesday?
Monday.
Earlier
I don't think it was
earlier this
Tuesday.
week, it was
Yeah.
actually really nice, but just windy, so I
Yeah,
couldn't
it
ride.
was really windy.
I think it might have been Monday.
I don't think we're ever gonna get normal weather around here.
We get normal weather. It's just
Something always happens. Like if we have like a really good like couple of days where it's sunny and it's nice.
the next week is gonna
Yeah, it's just gonna be raining and flooding and then snow.
and just
We can never catch a break.
nope. Because Arkansas's weather is bipolar.
It honestly is.
For some reason, like who got on the bad side of Arkansas? and stuff. I feel like God just flips a coin or spins a wheel, to see what he's gonna do.
See like what type of weather we have this week.
He's like, all right, let's see, tornado. All right. Next day, snow. But like for us, it's snow, and for him, it's like powdered sugar. So he's
oh my
like,
gosh.
Thank you for tuning into the Har-Ber Vox. We will see you next time.